What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jay back again for another video on Real Sports Talk. And today I want to talk about OBJ trade rumors. This OBJ stuff has really been getting out of hand. First, they saying he may be traded to the Vikings. Next, they saying he won't be traded. Then they saying that he may be traded again, and that a trade is coming sooner rather than later. So where is OBJ getting traded, and why is OBJ getting traded in the first place? Let me go ahead and get into that. So basically, I believe OBJ is being traded because of the fact that he doesn't really fit with Baker Mayfield. Now, Baker Mayfield had a great rookie campaign with Jarvis Landry as his number one wide receiver, with guys like Antonio Callaway, Njoku, and others being his guys. Then Odell most of the town. They add some of these new players, and everybody think, oh, they're Super Bowl contenders. Expectations rise. Targets needed for both of the receivers. Baker Mayfield struggles. So now, Odell's numbers take a hit. Knowing Odell, he's going to be frustrated. He's a competitor. Had they been winning, you think he cares? No. But it's the fact that his numbers are declining and they're not winning. Odell wants to win. A lot of people are saying that it's Baker Mayfield's fault, not Odell, that Baker declined this season, which I agree with. Baker sometimes can be a one-read quarterback, which is the farthest thing that this team needs at the quarterback position. When you have so many weapons, you shouldn't just be focused on one. He also can sometimes force the ball to his main receivers, which is not a smart move. You should want to throw the ball to the open man. And that's how you win games. People aren't going to complain when you're winning. It's only when you're losing that complaints going to start. But that's the breakdown why I feel like he's being traded. Now, where do I think he will be traded? I've heard teams like the 49ers. I do not want that to happen because, if the 49ers get him, that might be game over. Then you have teams like the Buccaneers, who, of course, are going to be interested in getting the best pieces they can to make this team a Super Bowl team and probably get them to the Super Bowl in the next couple of years. Or as soon as Brady, before Brady can get up out of there. Then you have teams like Tennessee Titans, who could use a number 2 receiver or really a number 1 receiver. Even though A.J. Brown has been very productive, they don't really have a lot of great receiving threats around him and the offense that they already have. And adding a guy like Odell can really jumpstart their offense and take it to another level with having a guy like A.J. Brown and a guy like Odell behind that already dominant running game of Derrick Henry. And they'll make Tannehill look better and make his contract feel deserved. So those are just some of the names. And you also got the Vikings, a really good team that could have his services. Kirk Cousins with Odell, I don't know if that's going to be better than Kirk Cousins with Stephon Diggs. Just from a relationship standpoint, because of the fact that they both are receivers that want the ball. And when they're not getting the ball, they're going to show their frustration, especially if that's not leading to wins. And I don't know if the Vikings are going to be better next season than they were last season, even if they add Odell. So you have to look at those possible options. Now, Odell himself is one of the best receivers in the league. And in my opinion, he's the most talented receiver we have in the league right now. People can say it's DeAndre. People can say it's Mike, Julio. That's cool. But we've seen what Odell has done in such a short time. We saw what he did in New York. He looked like the next coming of Jerry Rice at times. And at times, he just looked like another diva wide receiver that had too much talent and not enough hard work and discipline. But at the end of the day, his play can do the talking. And he's a Pro Bowl receiver. And in my opinion, he has what it takes to be an all-pro receiver. And whoever gets him is getting a really good guy. But whoever gets him is getting a guy that wants to win. And if you don't think that you're going to win, or if you don't think that you're a playoff team, you should not even try to trade for him, because he wants to win and he's going to want the ball. You need the right quarterback down there that can deal with a guy like Odell and his attitude. Not a guy that's going to fall under the pressure. Not a guy that's going to force the ball to him when it doesn't need to be. Not a guy that's going to put the team in bad position because Odell's on the roster. And probably make Odell look bad like Baker has done. A guy that trusts himself. A guy that, can scan the field, get it to the guys that's necessary, lead a team, manage games, and while also giving Odell the ball when Odell's open and feeding him like he should be fed as a wide receiver number 1. I don't know for sure what that place is. I hope he goes somewhere great if he does get traded. But if he doesn't get traded and he go back to Cleveland, Now, if he doesn't get traded, he go back to Cleveland. It has to be improvements. The offense needs to be less force the ball, and it needs to be more feed the ball. Spread it around. You got so many receiving targets, it's ridiculous if you're Baker Mayfield. He needs to become a better quarterback. That one read stuff is not going to work, and it's not going to take them anywhere farther than where they're supposed to be. You have guys like Jarvis Landry, guys like OBJ, Njoku, and Austin Hooper with Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb in your backfield. This team should be way better than this. Now, I wouldn't be ready to blow it up after one season, but I also don't know what's going on behind closed doors, which can want you to blow it up early. But if they do run this thing back, and Baker Mayfield does become better, and he's not forcing the ball, but instead he's spreading it around, and they're winning games, not only is that a good situation for OBJ, but it's a great situation for the Browns because they can keep a star, future Hall of Fame receiver in the making to make their offense and their quarterback look better for the future. I think they should keep him. I don't know about y'all. Y'all let me know. That's all I got to say about it, guys. Peace.